Motherfucking Ghost, we in your area once again. Real serious battle. We're bringing out the ratchets, bazookas, AKs, SKs, all that shit. I borrowed 20 Uzis from Yuckmouth just to host this battle. Flesh one of the motherfucking flesh.
Aspect 1 2000 now. I got my bulletproof vest on for this one.
Woo!
Meltdown, Chamber Records, Cola Crew, Project Blow, King of the Dot, West Coast.
You already know. On my left-hand side, Spitter. What the fuck is you?
Newton's Law, Scarf the Boy, Erik Foreman. Let's go. Young Fred Flint. That's what
Erik Foreman, give it up for him. And on the right-hand side, making his prestigious return to the Fresh Coast stage. Who the fuck is you, Playboy?
Downward light, outward ratio.
Let's go.
Yo. I might be totally biased, but I know I'm the flyest. Fresh everything. I got the shit honed to a science. People saying I ain't known for the violence. That was a moment of silence for all the homework assignments that never made it back to home economics. I'm in the game, boy. Now these hoes want to call my phone. Bitch, I'd rather die alone. Have a dial tone. I am home. Get your mother, please. She got a man, right? Tell her I got that tan. White. Different color keys like a xylophone. Al Capone with the Alcatraz being violence-prone connection is I got the same complexion from what I have known, so that alone means I'm trying to make a statement. Young Fred Flint, catch me pushing rock on a daily basis. People say you try to be white. I say you fail the basics. They also say I try to be black. It's like we're trading places. After this, I'm gonna make him embarrassed, send him home slamming cabinets and waking his parents. And to think this boy was banging and make the appearance, remind him of Christmas and family, he couldn't wait for the clearance. Boy. But say you're the realest. Just know that if my eyesight gets you, I'll pull lead and draw on you like a highlights issue. I watched the video flyer to see that limelight hit you. But we weren't in it. I guess it was a highlights issue. But this black geek can't beat me with them finite missiles. I'm past street. I rap deep and you rhyme like tissue. And now they're giving me a match with the legends in the league. That just represents to me I'm connected to the staff like a Ryla's crystal. Nerd shit, boy. But I'll still let it clap like an ass cheek. And I know you think I'm lying, but you can't speak. Because if you grab heat, you must be working at Quiznos, because you can't lift toast without a rap sheet. My past beef with a couple crews got me gassed. I don't think I could fucking lose. In other news, when it comes to them bricks, they come in twos, and for the cream, I might send them in grams like Dunkaroos. Ooh. But that don't mean you need to question my character. That just means you need to think before you step to my caliber, because when it comes to the streets, I was never an amateur. I'm known for the trap shit like Kevin McAllister. Look. Right? But Betty's a challenge. Act like his lyrics are hot when I could break through his lines like a digital watch. I'm sick of lines about stiffing a box, but since he acts gifted, I'll take him back to his grandma giving him socks. Just watch. People saying out live what I talk while I got the cow in the cereal box and Vivica Fox. AR, extendable stock. Don't give a fuck if he's guilty or not. This shit is Biggie or Pac. So if he's acting, I'll give him a plot. Leave his car similar to bar trivia. Riddle with shots, you get what I got? Nah, you so little as talk and put your body in the ground with the igneous rocks. If you're getting as good, snub sip my socks. Straight six in your hood without a cylinder block. Listen, I'm hot. Just check all the digits I got. Or you're just trying to make ends meet like a fisherman's knot. So you can miss me with the militant talk before it busts like a pair of titties. You get it? It'll rip through his top. Yeah. You can't be harder than the moment that the cow is on you, so who is Aunt Jemima to a cattle farmer? That's a goner. Rap persona, nerdy and white. I'll wear that badge of honor. So if you see me and my knuckles are red, it's from that bag of flowers.
Yeah.
Give up for D-Lor coming up next. See, I know you're from the internet. And there, you're known for those ratchet statements. But this ain't only for snapping, homie. I'm about to show you the rapping basics. I got a tome full of magic sayings, a sorcerer tabulated. A throne in my palace made from the swords of the clans I vanquished. You sit alone in your grandma's basement, stroking the animation. This ain't a battle. This is a homeopathic spray versus a polio vaccination. When my soldiers are activated, we'll storm through your castle gates with a force that you can't abate till the globes in our hands like masons. give me toasts of congratulations, notes full of affirmations. If you don't, then you're getting roasted. I'll go where your family's staying. But I won't approach him like Patrick Bateman. I'll encroach with a mask like Jason, hit his dome with a can, now his brains as a hole where his plasma's draining. Then I'll choke till exasperation, till the bones in my hands are breaking. And once his soul gets emancipated, watch it float to the hands of Satan. I'll give you hopes and your aspiration. Well, it's better than hell. See, lame shit, I seen the game flip over a couple of cells. People think just because I'm smart that I ain't suffered through the struggle as well. Well, I've seen winters hotter than the summers in hell, and human beings turn into nothing but numbers and cells. So when you treat it like an animal, don't be surprised when we decide it's time to hunt for our meal. So now I'm battling Foreman, and people are like, what is his deal? All he does is rap about guns. Yeah, he's a punk and he's frail, but you think white kids can't rap about dumping the steel? The same people that brought you Wide Earp and Buffalo Bill? Action movies full of nothing but thugs getting killed, every day raking in a couple of mil? See, black crime's been going down. That's something that the media ain't wanting to tell. But white kids and suicide, well, those numbers have sailed. So if you pumping that 12 and dumping the shell, I'll allow it, as long as at the end of the day, you turn that gun on yourself. Now, if you don't, then I'm coming with a massive force. At your door, faster than a man of war, faster than the fastest warp factor of Defiant, driven by Commander Worf. See, I'm half man, half beast like an Animorph, and I'm morphed out of paintings like Ganondorf. I'm back! Who's been rapping with the cannon on? War! Battle bars raining like manna from the hand of God, vagabond. From Avalon to the Pantheon, flashing on rappers with mechanics of an atom bomb. Listen, Padawan, this ain't Magicon, but your chick's on the tip like a magic wand. She was sick on the sticks like an analog, so we took a trip at a strip at the Travelodge. You ain't a pimp. You a simp in your daddy car, chilling at the middle school, trying not to catch a charge. I already proved that my battle hard. Right now, I'm just showing y'all the repertoire. And the repertoire is this. West bracket, vet status, the best at it. I'm Fred Savage in the Jets jacket. You brought that tech-matic, well, let's have it. Lord Zed forehead, put the metal to his red cabbage. But I brought me a clique. They from the streets of Calcutta. This ain't no marketing pitch. They used to beg, borrow, bargain, and barter for chips. It was ill. Looked like a scene straight out of Oliver Twist. So it ain't nothing for me to call in a targeted hit. And I swear to God, my little homie Raji don't miss. So if you look at me wrong, let alone talk to me slick, that Desi gon' sing like a Bollywood flick. Now I seen this last two battles. That shit was pathetic. Wow. Neck hair, sweaty brow, drenched in doubt. I mean, if you got something to say, little homie, spit it out. I find it ironic that Erik Foreman is getting housed. Listen, little farmer boy, I'm more than you bargained for. Heart of Thor, armed with swords larger than the armored core. Heart is torn, Spartan sword, sharper than the God of War. God of War got the floor looking like the Martian soil. And that punchline shit is so easy to do. If I did it, I'd probably sound as cheesy as you, like, what you gonna do when I come with the scope and the dum-dums? It'll get rocky when I put the Colt to his tum-tum. But seriously, what would you do if I came in with the Glock and the box cutter? Ready, making you figure it out, or I'm spraying like a crop duster. Okay. If you don't, before that clock buzzer, physical challenge, I'm airing with this Mark Summer. You are not a gangster. You are not a tool blaster. You trying to style on me, boy. You Wild on E. You Jules Asner. You put your hands down, up. I'll put him down. I'm the schoolmaster. Hit him with so many rights, he'll have nowhere left to turn. He's Zoolander. Let's go.